In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting on a throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above it stood seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one cried to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. Hello again, I'm the Reverend Wayne Griffin, and this message is entitled Holiness Chapter 7, Having a Heart for People. Read what the Apostle Paul said in Romans chapter 9, verse 3, and also what Moses said in Exodus chapter 32, verses 31 and 32. In each case, the men exhibited holiness of heart. They showed that they were willing to give up their very lives for the benefit of others. Jesus took it one step further. He actually did give up his life for us. He gave up his precious life for lowly, sinful people who were enemies of his God and Father. Most importantly, Jesus actually asked forgiveness from God for those folk who took his life. What an example of holiness for us to imitate. What a picture of sacrificial love. The good news is that we too can be like Jesus, and we can do this same thing that Jesus did. Jesus told us in John chapter 14, verse 12, that we would do what he did, and even more so since he went back to the Father. In fact, when Jesus went back to be with the Father, he sent the Holy Spirit to live in us and to help us remember what Jesus taught about holiness. The bottom line here is that we can have the same type of holy love Jesus exhibited and the other men of the Bible if we read the scriptures, meditate on them, memorize their context, and ask the Holy Spirit to make them come alive in our hearts. Then let's ask God to give us opportunities to show holy love in our lives. Be blessed.